welcome to the Napa Auto Parts Cup Series WSSC Water 400 from the Milwaukee Mile. I am King, joined by Yui in the booth, and we are
What's up?
ready to bring you a night full of action here from. Um, my audio is on the wrong thing. There we go. A night full of action from Milwaukee for the Cup Series. So while we pace, I'm going to go ahead and take you through our starting lineup here. Starting front row, we have Frando with his teammate Pengo. First start on the outside of him. And then behind them, we have Flicker and Supreme, two Cup Series veterans. Behind them. And then it's Volvo driving the McAuliffe Racing car on the inside. Then Zach and Milky, row 4. Then Robloxian and Sky rounding out the field. So a field of 10 cars here tonight, ready to take to the track from Milwaukee. That's our starting lineup presented by Craven Engines. But it's going to be Frando and Pengo, STP DRT teammates, bringing us to the green here. Supreme just behind them, Flicker on the bottom, as I said. Balling on the outside of Volvo. So into the Ohio Western restart zone, and we are green here in Milwaukee. Frando with a good jump. Supreme able to get in behind him and now move him up the track. 3 wide behind him now. Flicker on the inside.
3 wide for second.
Supreme now out to a clear lead.
Oh, he might go 4.
Oh, Volvo looking to make it 4 into 3. Up the track goes everybody. Lots of bumper tag. Supreme able to pull away a bit, and he's going to lead the first lap of this race. 3 wide behind him still for position. That's second. Volvo, Flicker, and Frando bottom to top. Now we're Bloxian into the back bumper of the 28.
Still 3 wide. For full lap. Wow.
Very racy Milwaukee mile we've got here. Robloxian gripping that curve, trying to get that car to turn. Qualified pretty poorly, but he's able to capitalize on this restart as Volvo clears into second now.
He's gone all the way up to 3rd.
Yeah. Volvo, our winner last night in the Napa Break Series race from this very track.
Beating a Megan for second there. Seems like Volvo's got a better run off there. As he's going to be into 3.
Oh.
Back off a little bit. Ooh, we got some contact
teammates. Frando and Pengo started on the front row. They're both falling outside of the top 5, or right on the cusp.
Or single file now. Oh, a little bit of action for second there.
Yeah.
Pushing up the groove.
3 wide again down the backstretch now. Frando looking to the inside. And he's going to send it in there and make contact with the 28, and the 1 also making contact with them.
Oh, Pengo almost getting in there.
Supreme still unable to pull away, really, even with all this battling behind him. Just out to half a second.
As they were 3 wide behind for a second. It seems to be getting more single file now. I mean, this is what Supreme wants. He wants everyone to be racing right now behind him. He should just run away.
Frando,
I don't think he's going to be able to, though.
Ooh. A corner entry for Frando into 3. He's really got that brake bias dialed in on that number 3. He captured the pole yet again this season, so got a strong car once again. Very talented drivers. Now he goes to the inside of his team owner. Their teammate Pengo looking on. He's a new driver from mid-season tryouts. Just last week during our off break.
A little bump going in there. Sends it in.
Supreme going to give him the room.
Supreme goes up the track. And it's Frando to the lead for a second here, but is he going to get him back? He will for a second.
Even down the front stretch into turns 1 and 2. Frando got the advantage on the bottom. Can Supreme get that thing to rotate from the top?
He gets in front of him. He can't get the run off.
Supreme will fall in line. Frando clears for the lead. Pengo looking on. Very strong start to the night for STP. Currently holding the first.
Frando goes up the track. Supreme gets the lead back. He's going to be into 1 here. Going to send it. Nope. Stays in line. Breaks a bit earlier than Supreme. Gets the rotation down, and he should be able to grab first. He does. It's very, very close, though, for the lead right here.
Yeah, they've been side by side for a
3
couple
now.
laps.
Yeah.
This is one of Supreme's better
This
tracks.
Is allowing most of the field to come back, as you saw in 3 there. 3 wide behind going into 1.
two-car
And it
breakaway.
seems like
Ballin. Oh, trouble in the back. Volvo got jackknifed by Flicker down the backstretch. That checked up that entire pack. Now Ballin able to break away a bit. Ballin showed good speed in second practice just a few minutes before the qualifying. So he's running right about where he qualified, 5th and 6th. And that Geico number 0 for Blaze Technology Motorsports. Only BTM car in the field here tonight.
I like that font, the 0. Little fangs on it.
Yeah.
Anyways, oh, Pengo almost got turned going into 3 there.
How about Robloxian for Drone Strike Racing?
Oh,
Close moment for teammates off of turn 4 there, but Robloxian qualified on the final row, second to last, and now he's up here running 4th, learning from these cars that qualified up front and that are running up front. That's one thing about Robloxian that you don't see in many drivers. He's a very adaptable driver. He's been in the league for a while, just rejoined us for Season 8, and got picked up by Drone Strike, and he's hoping to make a late run to the playoffs.
I mean, just about anything's possible, to be honest.
Yeah.
From what I've seen so far, I'm pretty new here, but from what I've seen so far, this is a pretty fun league for racing.
Frando, good corner exit, gonna stay
Wow,
alongside.
this is really close.
Here comes Pengo now. Oh, shot.
Oh,
to the
Pengo
back.
pushes him. Oh, it pushes both of
He
them
moved both of them in one corner.
to the lead.
Number 1 car in position number
He's
1
probably
now.
gonna get, he's definitely gonna get moved going into 1 here.
Oh yeah.
There's no
You're
way.
not gonna be happy.
Brando.
He gave Frando the
Oh
ball. He knew it was
no!
coming.
Yeah, he just gave. Yeah,
Here comes Ballin now.
and that
into
allows
the
the
picture.
0
Yeah.
up to 3rd. Robloxian might even get 4th here. Supreme, what a ball off from that! Wow. Oh, he about turned him. Brando gets a nice launch going off 4, and have a little room between him and Pango. Mutant. There, is that what I should call him?
That's Ballin.
Ballin, okay. Oh, the 2x2 here, going into 3. Oh, wow! Supreme sends it 3 wide and gets 2nd. Pengo moved up the track a little bit by Ballin. Oh, the Pengo. Oh, about turned Robloxian. Put him in the wall for a little bit. Yeah, this is what Frando wants here. He's seeing all this stuff happen behind. He's driving away now. The 2-car breakaway here. Still fighting in the back. Oh, Volvo pushes Pengo into the corner.
From P6, Volvo.
It kind of helped Pengo out, though.
Here. Yeah, it did. Yeah, he's going to almost clear Ballin.
He should. Depends on how he does this corner. Nope.
I think Robloxian
Robloxian
might have gotten into him.
Yeah. Oh, almost through the middle.
Now
Ballin.
Frando and Supreme are starting to pull away. I think Frando's pulling away and Supreme's just following him, copying his line.
I mean, that's what I'd be doing too. Just trying to follow the line.
Yeah.
Be sailing here until the stage caution. Oh, Ballin pushes Volvo into Robloxian. He's gonna get 4th there. Volvo pinch and block, Ballin a little bit down. Oh, almost turned him. Peng. All right, now it's stop being so hectic. I think a little bit.
A little calmer.
Yeah, because they probably want to try to catch 1st and 2nd there. Those guys are just pulling away.
I'm really impressed by Robloxian. He's showing very good pace compared to what he was in practice and qualifying.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a send from Volvo. Is he gonna get the spot? No, it doesn't seem like it. Nope. Ballin's gonna keep it. I mean, they pulled a cool like 1.5 seconds from Robloxian, I think. Yeah.
Well, now he fell back to him.
And he's gonna have to deal with these guys right behind him in a second. Oh, yeah, no, they keep touching.
Oh, Pengo, gassing it out.
Pengo. Oh, wow, Pengo almost tried to... Oh, what happened to Robloxian?
Yeah, hard into the wall for the 62.
Not where I was looking.
Oh, we got a car on pit road. That's the 13 of Sky, and he sped. Went way past his box, and now he's out of it.
Oh wow. That's not what you want to see.
Oh, first race. This is his debut race. Another new tryoutee.
Mm. Ballin, is he going to send it on Pengo here? He will. That'll be 5th place there. Although, trying to pass for blocks, he couldn't get the pass down there. Flicker and Toxic, they're having a decent little battle behind. Flicker hits Toxic into that. Didn't seem to do very much, though.
Oh, you can just call him Zach.
Zach?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Ooh, Ballin might get it here on Volvo and Robloxian. He's getting kind of pinched. It's three wide down the back, or down the front stretch. Still 3 wide and one.
Tight 3 wide. Oh.
Robloxian's gonna have to go back into line. Volvo gets into Ballin a little bit.
Ooh, blocking for Ballin.
Volvo,
When will we
clean
see
pass
pit
there.
stops?
Ooh! Robloxian gave him a little hit, and then it helped him rotate a little bit better through 3.
Frando and Supreme still continue to pull away.
Sky's gonna come out here, right behind the pack, after his pit stop. Robloxian getting hit a little bit. Yeah, if there was no stage cautions, I think these guys would be trying to work together.
No, there aren't stage cautions.
But, I mean, oh, there aren't?
No. So, I don't know why they're fighting so hard.
Oh, I saw. Oh,
It's hard. It's hard.
Somebody
It's hard
in
at a track like
announcements.
this. It's hard not to
Yeah,
battle at a track
somebody in
like this.
announcements said that there was stage cautions.
Oh, well, there isn't.
Or maybe I read it wrong.
Yeah.
As Ballin has fallen all the way back from, where was he, like 2nd, 3rd? Or, yeah, 3rd.
Caruso.
I keep forgetting that Frando and Supreme are all the way up there.
Yeah. Closing in on a pit stop here. First up the night. Oh, Frando and Supreme are in, and that'll bring most of the field with them as well.
Oh, wow.
Flicker,
yeah.
Ballin, or Pango also coming in. Oh, contact between the 1
Pango
and the
gets
48.
turned.
Oh, almost over the line for Pango as well.
Yep.
Everybody's good, though.
Nobody sped here.
Frando gets out even with his teammate. Supreme with a beautiful pit stop, gonna take the lead from Frando.
Wow.
They battle coming off, and they're gonna stay side by side down the backstretch. This will cycle out for the lead, but your current leader is Robloxian, who's still yet to pit. Gonna try and stretch it. Him and his teammate Zach staying out. Oh, Volvo gets a penalty in the development car. Unfortunate break.
Oh, he just sent that. Almost hit the leaders.
Here comes the DSR duo. Robloxian first to his box. It almost overshoots it, but he gets it stopped. Zach has... Oh, Zach ran out of fuel! Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Tragic. Unfortunate
Wow.
break for the 31. Running out of fuel on the first pit sequence. Wow. And before halfway, he will not receive finish points. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, that's tough.
And even before
Wow.
stage 1. Wow, no, a 0
Yeah.
points day for Zach. You hate to see it if you're drone strike
Here we go.
racing.
Got a little 4-pack. Going back. Oh, no, never mind.
Still
They
bumper to
separated
bumper.
right as I'm saying that.
Still bumper to bumper, side by side for the lead here.
Yeah.
3 and 33.
Roxy and Flicker, they seem to be working together
Ooh,
well. They
Fredo
might
to
be
the
able to catch.
outside. What a move.
Gonna be able to get him though? Nah. No, goes back in line. Oh, but he's going below him. Blocks it. Blocks up the track, and Frando hits the wall. Flicker's beating a bang on Robloxian to get up there. You know, they're slowly catching him, I think.
Yeah, good stop for the 48 team. Picked them up a couple positions. They were, I believe, 7th or 8th before that one. Not
Yeah.
the strongest of nights for the reigning Cup Series champion Flicker.
Yeah, this is a great battle for the lead. I'm waiting to see what Frando's going to do here. He fall. That's a bad corner for him.
It's costing him, though.
Oh, but
I think
oh.
Supreme's holding Frando up because this little pack behind him is catching.
Yeah,
Slowly but surely.
I think if Supreme gets past him, it's probably over for the stage. Yeah, I say Supreme's definitely going to run. Oh, and Robloxian gets moved out the groove by Flicker. Is he going to take the spot, though? And Robloxian still holds it, but he's on the outside. Flicker gets him, clears him going into 3.
Ballin also
That's
taking
Ballin.
advantage.
Yep.
And
Go
again,
back to
unable
single file
stay
here.
to the inside. 7 laps to go in stage 1. The top 5 receive stage points. The top 2 receive playoff points they carry with them into the postseason. So looking like the DRT duo is going to take the playoff points from stage 1. Pango's got some digging to do if he wants to pick up a stage point.
Oh, well, yeah, he is a little bit far back from Ballin. Well, Supreme got past Frando. Is he going to keep it, though? Oh, he didn't clear him, and he hit him.
On the outside.
You know, I want to say Flicker's almost there.
Yeah, a couple more laps of this, and he'll be there, fighting for the
Yeah,
playoff points.
and he'll bring Ballin and Robloxian with him.
Yeah. Side by side across the line. 5 laps to go in stage 1. Frando big set. Supreme looking for the crossover. Frando, Robloxian, and Ballin in the frame.
Robloxian.
I mean, Flicker, Ballin, and Robloxian. Oh, contact off the corner. It's getting
Frando gets
physical.
back.
It's
Back.
getting
Oh, and
physical.
Supreme
Supreme moves his
Hits him out the
teammate.
way.
It's
I'm
getting
surprised they're
physical
doing
within
this 5 to go. And
Yeah.
not just securing playoff points.
Teammates too.
Yeah, playoff points.
Frando looking
Flicker
to give
is-
it right
is
back
about
to him.
there.
Flicker is there. Flicker is there.
Flicker is here.
All right. Well, we got a 5-car battle for the stage win now.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Oh yeah.
Flicker
looking
out
to
sends
the
it on
inside.
Frando.
Gonna
Frando
take
goes a little
it.
bit wide.
Got a shove from Robloxian. He's gonna take
is he
it.
gonna get it? He's on the
Supreme
inside.
bringing
He
us to
should
3
get
to
it here
go.
going into 1. Going into 1. Flicker, he gets him for a second. He hasn't cleared him yet, though. Hits him a little bit up the track.
And he's got him.
Pitches, and he's
Clear.
got him. Now he sets his sight on Supreme. Unless Frando's got something for him here.
All over the
Nope.
back bumper. All over the
Hits
bumper. It's
Supreme,
Flicker.
and he goes for it. He's not
Flicker
going to
is
get it, though.
rolling at the end of stage 1. 2 laps to go. Playoff points on the line. These guys are going after it. Frando
he
way
hits
up the
him
track
again.
on entry.
And he
Frando's
hits him
gonna
again, and
lose
he's
a
going
lot
for the
of
lead.
spots.
Supreme
Here he
pinches him
comes,
down.
here he
Flicker's
comes.
going to get it.
Side by side down the
He
back
has the
straightaway.
inside going into 3. And he gets it. Oh, but
Supreme
Supreme!
for the crossover.
Oh, wow. I was not expecting that.
Now Flicker's on the outside trying to defend as they come to the white flag in stage 1. Side by side, 2 rows deep. Frando looking to make it 3.
Oh, Baller. He hits him.
Flicker got up the track.
It's 3 wide for a second. Yeah, it's 3 wide for a second.
Oh, Frando making his way through.
Flicker.
Flicker stuck on the outside. What's he going to do? Here comes
Oh, he hits
Robloxian.
Supreme.
Robloxian underneath of both of them.
Is he going to get the stage win?
3 wide off of turn 4 for the stage.
Oh, wow.
Who's going to get
It's
it?
close.
It's going to go. Robloxian
It's
gets it
gonna
over
be
Supreme.
Robloxian.
What a stage
Oh,
finish.
Flicker sends it.
What a stage finish.
Yeah, that was incredible.
That was great. Hopefully we get a
Now
finish like
Robloxian has
that.
built himself a little gap. Oh, I finished with like that. Oh, that'd be so nice.
That would be incredible.
Supreme gets hit in the back a little bit, still pinching down Flicker. Oh, and he's gonna go 3 wide for 3rd here. You know, Pango's there. He's slowly came back up
Pango
here.
is here. All that battling. This is very unlike D2 we saw last night. It was really stretched out, very well, we saw a lot of penalties in D2, but these are D1 drivers. They know what they're doing, and that's allowed for this pack to form up as they've kept battling. Now it's the Fords trying to make their way to the front, Ballin and Robloxian now. As Robloxian really has opened up a massive lead, almost a second already.
Yeah, this isn't like how Frando and Supreme were fighting before.
No.
And let him catch up.
Oh!
The 4 wide.
Frando.
Oh, he's getting turned a little bit.
Jackknifed on the front nose of the number 0.
Supreme looks to the inside of Pengo here. Gonna get it though? He's gonna push from Frando. Ooh, Frando pushed. Ooh, Ballin gets pushed a little bit by Flicker.
Well, we just did all
Yeah,
that
they
talking
need.
about points at the end of the
Someone needs to get
stage.
to the front of this.
Yeah. They gotta establish a leader.
They need to. They need a. Yeah.
Well,
I think that's either Supreme or Frando that should probably do that.
well, we did all that talking about points coming to the end of the stage. Let's take a look at them. Forza is your points leader coming into today by over 100 points over Supreme. Then Flicker behind them, just 3 points behind Supreme. Frando, probably the biggest mover in points all season, up to 4th now after Atlanta winner, sitting in 5th. He's not present tonight. Ford also not present tonight in 6th in the points. Then Zach, the 31, Ballin in 8th. He is having a very good running right around the top 5. So, and Robloxian also having a really good run, needing a really good run. He's 12th in points, not making very many starts, but just added 2 more playoff points onto his current 2 that he has now. So definitely something to keep an eye on as we near the playoffs here in the NAPRA.
As we went from the standings, it's gotten a little bit more straightforward.
Yeah.
Everyone's just started lining up. I think they're doing what I was saying earlier. Establish leader, try to catch the Robloxian. Which I think that's pretty smart of them. Flicker and Ballin, they seem to be falling behind a little bit.
Robloxian's got some lap traffic in the windshield. 42 car, Milwaukee, another rookie. For a new tryout.
They are slowly catching him, so the strategy of just all lining up, this is definitely working.
Yeah. I just don't think Robloxian has the same raw pace that these guys do.
Yeah.
Or at least the Dodges.
Yeah. Yeah, Supreme and Pengo and Frando, they've done really good so far. I mean, Pengo, he made up like a 3-second deficit to catch the pack, and now he's running 4th right now. Could possibly still win. It's all going to come down to how well they do during these runs, though. As they've about caught Robloxian.
Just outside of striking range.
Yeah. And Robloxian is about caught lap traffic there. I'd give it probably a couple more laps and he's there.
Milky trying to stay on the lead lap here.
Yeah, he's praying for a caution right now.
I believe he actually spun around off of turn 4, but it was a 1-car incident, so it didn't bring out a caution.
As Pengo goes to the outside of Supreme for 3rd here. He might get it, actually. Oh, no. Flicker pushes him in there. Flicker, he's going to push Supreme up the track. Get the position for herself. And here comes back Ballin. Ballin and Pengo under the line. Holy!
No out of bounds
3 wide
here.
for 3rd.
No out of bounds here at Milwaukee, so that is legal. 3 wide into turn 3.
Pengo's going to have the inside line. Supreme pushes him up the track, and it's 4 for a second there.
Supreme using the
gonna
chrome
get it.
horn to get him out of the way.
I mean, this benefits them in the short run, but they're just kind of looking at Frando and Robloxian
Fredo is driven away from him.
kind of
Oh,
chilling.
Fredo's on the inside of
Yeah.
Robloxian for the lead. Coming up on a
Oh,
lap
wow.
car as well.
How's this going to go?
Officials are going to display the blue flag for the 42. And he will
Robloxian.
get out of their way.
Ooh, pushed them a little bit. Didn't really seem to have done much, though.
Oh, 42 back to the inside of Robloxian.
Frando might just run away here.
Yeah. Nope, missed the bottom that time. Oh no, that might have just been his line actually. Just got a really good pointed exit.
Yeah, I mean the exits with how these cars are very important.
Here comes Volvo.
They don't
now.
start going full speed until you go straight.
Volvo catching this pack of 4 here. Hanging on to the coattails of the 1 of Fango.
Yeah, we haven't seen Volvo in a minute.
Yeah, very persistent run for the 28 after, I think, a penalty. Oh, hitting.
Oh, pits for Ballin and Supreme
Frando
and
as
Frando.
well.
Ooh, Ballin almost over the
Ballin
line
is
there.
Close, yeah. Let's see if officials will call it. Everyone else is good though.
Mhm.
Frando first one off.
Supreme still sat there. Wow.
A slow stop for the 33. Came out after, came out behind the 0. And there goes the rest of the field, or no, most of the rest. 48 and the 1. In pit road, they're both good. Very impressive debut for Fango, just being very smooth. That's what you need to do here at Milwaukee. We saw a lot of the D2 new tryouties have very
debut?
rough days. Yeah, he's a new tryoutee.
Wow.
Yeah, he's
I mean,
impressive.
just watching this, I would not expect that.
Yeah, he's having a very impressive, very mature race. But it's like they missed the cue on that last pit stop, lost a lot of time to the cars he was just racing with.
Yeah, Robloxian, he's almost got him before his pit stop.
Yeah.
Robloxian, he's going to need to pit soon. He does not have much fuel left.
Robloxian's been known to try and stretch it. Oh, here he comes.
Oh, he's pitting this time.
Yeah,
Milky's coming with him.
Brings a 42 with him, yeah. 42 into his stall.
Oh,
first,
62 has to back up. 62 had to back up a little bit.
Will he come back out with the
Cost
lead?
him some time. Let's see.
Frando rounding turn 4.
It's still going.
Oh,
He's
Frando's
hitting the
gonna get
gas.
him. Yeah,
Brando's
got
going to
him.
get him. Flicker might also get him
Oh,
too.
42 speeding at the last second.
Oh, no.
Will the officials catch it? Yeah, they got him.
No.
Adding salt to the wound for the
Ah.
42.
Robloxian now back in the field now. Frando, he's got a pretty big lead. I'm going to guess we're probably going to have either Flicker or Supreme to get to the front right here, try to lead him up there. Supreme was doing a pretty good job of that earlier.
No, 42 speeding again on his drive-through.
Oh no.
Jeez.
Oh, that's a really tough break. Flicker, he seems to be driving away from this little pack over here. Oh wow, Ballin gets punted into this corner by Supreme. Another 3 wide for third. Down the backstretch, still 3 wide. Supreme, is he gonna keep it here? Gonna move Robloxian any? Nope, Ballin tries to go for a crossover. He's there. Supreme, Supreme almost gets turned. But he keeps it. Ballin gets hit a little bit by Robloxian going in the corner. Gonna get under him. He should, yeah, he gets him out of 2. Now this is about what the D2 race is looking like. I feel like once
Yeah.
these guys start going away a little bit more.
Why am I so laggy tonight? It was not this bad last night.
You know, if Supreme leading here, they are slowly catching Flicker. Although Roboxian does keep hitting him and going in the corner. And Volvo is actually catching too. Tango's a little ways away. That's balling. He's going to pass Robloxian here on the inside, I think. Robloxian pinching him. Might still have it. Oh, they're side by side down the backstretch. Robloxian still got it. And Ballin clears him. Robloxian taking a high line around there. And he concedes position. I mean, this is what Volvo wants to see. He wants to see these two fighting in front of him, see if he can get in front of him, just chase down Ferrando and Flicker. Cream's also built himself a nice little gap here too.
Oh, the 42's parked
Volvo's
as well.
always parked it. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, probably would have done the same.
13 and the 42 also parked.
Volvo's there. Just about hit the back of Roboxian in mid corner there. He drives in a lot harder than these two most of the time. He didn't get quite the run off.
14 laps to go in stage 2.
Ooh, Volvo hits Ballin out the way, which inadvertently hits Roboxian, but couldn't quite get the position there. Take a single file again. Ballin is going to get hit here by Roboxian. Nope, but he gets hit by Volvo. Is Volvo going to get the spot? No. I think Volvo needs to change his line a little bit. He's driving it in too hard. He's not getting enough run off.
Yeah.
If he got more run off, he'd easily pass Roboxian by now, I think. How many times he's hit him.
Able to do that with those D2 cars are a little lighter, a little more maneuverable than these heavier Cup cars. Just gotta adapt.
I think Roboxian
Oh, he just hit the
Ballin.
inside wall.
Oh, he did? Oh,
Yeah, Volvo
I was
hit
not
the
looking
inside
behind.
wall going into one.
Right as I was about to say, Robloxian and Ballin seem to stop fighting. Robloxian passes him, and Volvo
big
goes
send
for
from-
it.
Big send from Ballin underneath the 62.
Oh, why did I say Volvo?
Yeah, it's fine.
My bad. It's Ballin, he goes for it here. I'm saying Volvo for the last couple of laps here. Volvo, I think he's gonna try something going into 3 here. He's at the distance for a send.
There it is.
Ooh, and he tries it, and he's gonna get it.
Over
Roboxian helping him out.
Zero overcooked his entry.
Oh,
a
is he
bit.
gonna get it?
Oh, big contact. Ballin off or into the wall.
He can get it here though, I think. As long as he doesn't. Oh, Robloxian hits him.
That's two.
And he's gonna get the
that's
spot.
Two very aggressive drivers going at it, Robloxian and Volvo. So bumpers will be used, paint will be traded between those two, I'm sure. And Ballin also has a bit of a temper. Once you cross that line, he'll move you if he has to, even if he doesn't have to.
I think both these guys have already crossed it.
Yeah, tempers are starting to flare between these three. You can tell just from watching. Within 10 laps to go now in stage 2.
Although hits the back of him. Need to give him a little boost though. Getting through the corner.
Oh, door slamming. 62 is not happy.
Robloxian has to take a wide line going into there. Oh, but he might get a crossover move on Volvo here.
Not quite.
Oh,
able to hang on
he's
to
close
the
enough to
leverage.
just send that. Ooh, Volvo blocks it, but ooh, he's gonna get it. He's gonna keep that spot. Volvo. Oh, he boots Ballin out the way. Couldn't quite get the spot though. Stays on his bumper. falling out the way. As we've been commentating the stuff happening back here, Frando has built almost about half a straight or about a straightaway of time. Supreme still has not caught Flicker yet.
Brando's just cruising here. 5 to go.
Although he on the inside, balling here. Sends him again. Both of them up the track. Volvo gonna keep the spot though. Both still about even. For Bloxian catching up behind him, he's gonna do something here. It's into balling a little bit. Might take the spot away from him too. Wow, my game's lagging.
Yeah, that was bad right there.
Yeah.
I don't know why this track is
Volvo, he
it's empty.
clears both of them. Ballin puts the bumper to the back of Robloxian. He's gonna have the inside here going into 1. Over Bloxian.
Whoa!
The-
Up into the
Slammed
wall.
into the
of
wall.
62.
Go about the same time. He's hooked a little bit on Ballin's right front there.
Brando bringing us to 2 to go.
I don't know. Yeah, his brakes failed for a second, then it came back.
Brando looking to handily win stage 2. After fading back.
Oh,
at the end of stage
Robloxian.
1
Now, you know what I just realized? They're probably racing like this for the last fight and stage points.
Oh yeah, that is for the last stage point. Oh, Volvo done got out of there, and he's pretty secure on his
Ooh,
points.
Ballin.
Ballin, a big send.
Seems like he's gonna get that.
Yeah, coming to the white.
Supreme seems to not have really made much progress on catching Flicker. Volvo seems to be catching him now.
What will Robloxian have for Ballin into this final corner for the stage point?
Ooh, he's gonna have something special.
Ooh, Ballin tried to prepare for it.
Ooh,
Went up the
yeah.
track a bit.
I don't think he's gonna get it though.
Yeah, I think
he
he's
didn't
gonna
get the
get him.
drive off.
Yeah, Ballin takes home
Yeah.
that final stage point.
Walks in, hits him a little bit, going up the track. I think it's gonna be the same thing. Though, not just no drive off there.
Now into the final stage of this race. 60 laps to the end, the longest stage of the night.
No cautions yet.
Yeah, we've been caution free, but we had a late
You think
one
we'll get
last
a
night in D2. Yeah, we had a late one last night in D2. So we'll see. It's a much smaller field here that we have so far, and they're pretty stretched out. So we'll see. Volvo is chasing down Supreme at a pretty impressive pace. This will be for third. Volvo has been very impressive in his first season in the NAPRA. He started actually driving for Supreme in the Cup Series, but couldn't make the race time, so he dropped down to D2. And he has been lighting it up so far since he's been there. Now running the development car for McAuliffe, giving that thing a top 5 run. One of the most
Ballin
impressive rookies.
pushes for Bloxian back out the way.
Tempers flaring between
Too
these
wide
two.
here going. Yeah, they're not happy with each other.
Yeah, Ford associate
Oh,
teammates.
Bloxian hits him up the track.
Not exactly
Oh, they don't
teammates,
care
but
about
they're
that right
supposed
now.
Yeah, supposed to be friendly to each other on the big tracks, but this isn't a big track, so they're roughing each other up. Volvo to the
Yeah.
inside of Supreme for third. Or no, sorry, outside. Oh, Supreme's pitting.
Oh, he's pitting.
Supreme
Along
gonna
with
start the
Supreme.
pit cycle, I believe. Yeah, Frando hasn't pit yet, so Supreme trying to play some strategy to try and pick up some time. Very efficient stop. Ballin followed him. Good stop for the 0 as well. And now
You know who I think has the most time to make up here?
Who?
Gotta be Pango.
Yeah, Panko Pango's got some work to do.
He needs to have a good stop.
Your leader, Frando, on pit road.
When he pits.
All by himself. And he's good. So that'll hand Flicker the race lead for now until he hits pit road.
I think he should be pitting this time. Either this time or next time by.
Here
Yep,
he
this
comes.
time. I don't think anyone else should come with him this time.
Flicker with the clean pit entry.
Maybe Pango? No. Hits it right.
Ooh.
Perfect in the pit box.
Oh, never mind. That looked that looked worse from my angle. Flicker's good.
Ah.
Coming off. Looks like he gained on Frando. Gap was
All
about
those
3
pitting
seconds
here.
before.
Pango is also pitting. Volvo gets in his pit box good. He's not over the line.
Ooh, one car almost went into the 13's box. Oh, and he's over the line.
Oh, he did. No.
The mistake-free night is over for Pango. The debut curse bites him. Unfortunate.
Commentator's curse.
Yeah, the commentator and debut curse bite him.
Hmm.
Robloxian
Volvo hitting ball in here a little bit.
Robloxian almost overshot his box, but he's good. So, I believe that's
I
everything.
don't think Volvo's having a fun time with balling either.
Balling with a really
Or,
good stop. Wow. He picked up a lot of time. Alright, either that or Volvo lost a lot of time.
Yeah, I think Volvo lost a little bit of time. He was getting pretty
Nope.
close to
And he's right back
green.
with the 62 and the 0.
Yep.
Yeah, Volvo definitely lost.
Ooh.
Whoa. Oh, another penalty for the 1. That's unfortunate. His night goes from bad to worse with the second penalty in 1 cycle. .50 laps to go. Well, we just had a round of pit stops, so let's take this opportunity to do a network crank it up presented by Jags. Sorry, I was still muted on the stream. We welcome you back from our cricket presented by Jags. And Supreme has just been blown by this pack of three that's been all over each other, really since the end of stage, or middle of stage 2. But he has just been jumped, fell back to 6th in a lap. So Supreme's got a little bit of work to do if he wants to get back into this after he gave a massive shot to Robloxian. Kind of sideways halfway through the corner. 40 laps to go here though. Oh, Robloxian muslin his way underneath the 0. He wanted that spot and he's going to not quite get it yet. He'll have a shot into 1. Oh no, Ballin lifted. Ballin let him have it. Side by side down the back. Oh, big shot to the back of the 33 from Ballin. Tempers are flaring at Milwaukee. Up into the wall again, goes to 62. More rubber tag in this pack. Checking on our leaders, Frando and Flicker. Flicker hasn't really been able to gain on Frando, but he hasn't been losing much time either. It's just a stalemate as he's about a straightaway back from Frando. Flicker yet to win on the season. After the reigning championship, or after the championship last season. Lost a little bit that time. Frando is just on rails. We saw Forza come out and win 4 straight at the beginning of the year. Frando looking to replicate well, not replicate, but trying to match him in wins. He's got 2 already, won the All-Star last weekend. And he's been fast all weekend here at Milwaukee, and he's looking to cap off with another win. As we focus back on this pack here, as they continue to fight side by side and shuffle positions every corner. Bit of contact. Supreme trying to protect from Robloxian. Oh, almost got hooked. Coming off a 2. Ballin putting a big block on Volvo into the corner. Oh, Volvo's not going to let it though. Moved him all the way. Excuse me. No contact down the front stretch. Robloxian fighting to the inside of the 33. Should have one more pit stop, and then these guys should be able to make it to the end. The question is, when will we see that stop? Everybody's on varying strategy. You saw Supreme pit the first, or be the first to pit that last cycle, so he's gonna likely be the first to come again unless somebody tries to jump him. But I think we're waiting on Flicker to try and shake things up with some strategy, try and make a move on Frando to pick up some time. But right now it's looking like Frando's gonna pit before him. He's got less fuel on board. We'll see. So when will Frando make his move, and will Flicker follow him? Oh, here he comes. Frando hitting pit road with 27 to go, all by himself, taking no chances. Oh, Ballin has a drive-through. Ballin pit and Supreme pit without us even noticing. And Frando cleanly into his box. Now when will Flicker come in? Flicker can go a couple more laps on fuel, but the question is, does he want to? Does he want to try and risk maybe slower lap times? But we'll see if he can put down some fast laps now that he's got some clean air in front of him, not trying to chase down the 3 instead of just running his own line. We will see how it cycles out. And also, the 3 and some of those guys who pit earlier might not be able to make it all the way on this tank of fuel, so Flicker might be putting himself in a really good spot here by stretching it as long as he can. Oh, here he comes. Down to 75 miles an hour, and he is good on entry. All the way down to that third box, where his Bear Motorsports team comes to his aid. Now, will he beat Frando out? Or will he be out with him? Frando coming down the front stretch. You see him. Oh, this might be close. Oh, he comes out with Frando. What a pit stop from the 48. Beautiful strategy. Flicker comes out right with the 3. Unable to stay side by side, but he's got definitely within striking range now. Incredible pit stop from the Bear Motorsports number 48 crew. As this will cycle out to be the fight for the lead once Robloxian and Volvo pit. Volvo's on pit road right now. Robloxian yet to pit. Only car that hasn't come in this cycle. But now Frando Flicker has a bit of work to do to stay with the 3 here. Might have to send him. Might have to use the bumper a bit. He's getting aggressive on corner entry. You saw it there on the telemetry. You saw how far in he shoved it. Volvo gets a drive through. Frando pulling away again, it looks like. Speeding was the cause of the penalty for the 28. Incredible pit stop execution though for the 48 crew. Even giving him a shot at the 3 car, you know, putting him within a second after being, what, about 2.5 seconds behind him coming in. Incredible work by that Bear Motorsports crew. Flicker though doesn't look like he has the car to run with that 3 car. Which is unfortunate. Robloxian and Supreme nose to tail through turns 1 and 2. They continue to battle for third now. As Ballin and Volvo both receive penalties. Now they're somewhat together, running 5th and 6th. These two are still going at it. 2 very aggressive drivers. They know when to be aggressive and they know how to be aggressive. Here comes Rocky to the inside, or Robloxian, sorry. Within 20 laps to go, every position matters, especially if you're someone like the 62, who's in a bit of a hole in the point standings after not being present at a couple races recently. But he's having a very strong run here, earning stage points in both stages. Picking up 2 stage points with the stage win. Sorry, he didn't get stage points stage 2, but he picked up some playoff points in stage 1 after winning it. Now he's fighting for a top 5, fighting for a podium position with his former team owner Supreme, who we just got updated has the fastest lap of the race. Oh. Oh. They come together in 2. Robloxia lining him up. Muscle him up. Supreme. Unmoved though. Flicker slipping back now from the 3. Brando is just unstoppable as of recent. 1-2 in a row, and went to the Super Speedway race, the Super Speedway type Atlanta. Dragon Soul for Drone Stark Racing got the win there. And then next week, Fernando won the All-Star race, and now we're here at Milwaukee, and he's leading by a second within 15 laps to go. Got the reigning champ trying to chase him down. Flicker yet to win on the season so far. Oh, and he just hit the inside wall. Yeah, I think it's starting to unravel for the 48 here. Still a very strong performance though. Not gonna cry over a P2, although I know how much he would have wanted, or how much he would want to bring that number 48 Bear Motorsports Chevrolet to victory lane. He captured Bear their first trophy of the season, or their first Cup Series hardware of the season. Solid night overall though for the 48. The 66, the 62 and the 33 continue to battle. Bumpers are completely smashed in at this point. I'm not sure how those radiators are still running, but they are. Don't question it. Right by that inside wall. Wow. That's how precise these drivers have to be. Lap after lap, 140 times, they get right by that inside wall. Only seen a couple guys come into it. It just shows you how talented these drivers are, how well they can maneuver these cars. Robloxia into the, or Supreme into the back of Robloxia. Side by side down the back stretch. 9 laps to go. Now gonna line up for some contact in the back of the 33. You know, muscle them up the track. Contact. Robloxia holds steady on the bottom. And able to pull away from Supreme a good bit off of 4. Coming to 8 to go now for these two. Happy Mother's Day to everybody watching. I doubt we have any mothers watching, but if you're watching and you have a mother, make sure you've told them that you love them and that you wish them a happy Mother's Day. We love all our mothers. Most of our mothers are the reason we're able to do this every weekend, so we love and appreciate all of them. Volvo and Ballin holding serve in 5th and 6th. Volvo in a development car, not earning points for his team not earning points towards a driver championship or a constructors championship at that. But if he were to win, that would go to their tally for McAuliffe Racing. But I'm sure Ballin definitely wants that top 5 over a development car. So we'll see how aggressive he gets for this with 5 to go. But still out front though, Frando driving away from the 48 with ease, cruising out to a solid lead. Been very dominant all day, won the pole. Got shuffled back a bit on that opening restart in that first sequence, but since then it's been lights out for the 3 car. Really been uncontested all night. And gonna bring us around to 3 laps to go this time in the number 3 car, doing it for Dale, doing it how Dale would like in dominant fashion, in the very, very good wrench reminiscent paint scheme, if I might add. The black and red Coca-Cola car. Oh, we had trouble on the backstretch. 28 of Volvo disconnected from the 0. White flag is out. But Frando putting on a clinic here tonight from the Milwaukee Mile. He's gonna bring it off of turn 4. Supreme. Oh my God! Frando will win at Milwaukee the WSSC Water 400. The Water Tower Trophy in Victory Lane will go home with Frando and STP Dodge Racing Team. For the finish, or for third, Supreme is going to get it over Robloxian and Ballin, who made some good gains toward the end there. Fastest lap will go to Robloxian. That is an extra 5 points, I believe. So Frando gets a burning down once again in the Napa Auto Parts Cup Series, wrapping up a weekend of tempers, bumpers, and honestly solid racing from Milwaukee.
Where are we going next week?
Indianapolis.
Okay.
I think he can get it to slide.
He's not getting that water tower, by the way. I'm taking it away from him.
Why?
I'm telling you, man, that water tower's been with Fords and Chevys all the way up. I'm not letting that water tower go to Dodge. Hell no, man. You ain't getting. I'm not recognizing that.
Man, he dominated.
I don't give a damn. He's not getting that water tower. Oh shit, I got my stream playing anyway. Anyways, was the race fun?
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
That's interesting. Great. Oh my gosh. What is his character this time? Oh, let me get out of it. Sorry.
All right. Interview time. Fernando is getting familiar. I said this to Volvo last night, but it's getting familiar finding a victory lane at the end of these things. And, well, here you are again, this time with the Water Tower Trophy and bringing it home back to Atlanta, where DRT is home base. So, how does it feel to get yet another win, this time in Milwaukee?
It feels really good. This is probably one of the more punishing races I've been in this season, and I mean, this track it just runs you so tough. I mean, man, and the fuel as well. The fuel, maybe the server connection a little bit, but everything here with our coach Dodge Challenger. I mean, it ran clean and smooth the whole way through for the most part.
Yeah, had a lot of DNFs at the midsection of this race, but you made it through, dominated the thing, and got the big trophy at the end. So, congrats.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, so we will see you next weekend at the Brickyard, trying to add a crown jewel to this season's win list.
I hope so.
Alrighty, let's go with Supreme. Well, actually, no. Flicker's still in VC. We'll interview him. He's not. I know he uses his microphone, and I never get to interview him because he always leaves, but he finished second, and I want to interview him. Alright, here with Supreme, brought it home P3 tonight from Milwaukee. Yet another solid podium finish for you and the number 33 STP Dodge. So, beautiful paint scheme, by the way, and brought it home to a solid finish. So, talk to me. How you feeling?
Honestly, I ain't got nothing to say for real. This was definitely probably the best run the 33 car has had all season. Definitely should have probably won stage one, but gotta rough him up out here at short tracks. Other than that, I would honestly argue I was probably second best car, but just really bad lag, just kind of get away at any had a passive flick in stage two. But other than that, I'll take home a second, third finish. Definitely the best run I've had all season long. This is a very beautiful, beautiful paint scheme that is only going to get ran once this season. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna thank Castrol for sponsoring this beautiful red, green, and white machine. And I want to thank my team for definitely providing me with one of the best cars I've had all season and doing really good on pit road this time around. Struggled with that all season, but this is one of the first times, and hopefully not the last time, that pit road is a success for us. But other than that, solid race, bit boring, but happens when four cars DNF in the first stage. So yeah, but thank you for having me.
Yeah, man. Thanks for talking to us, and hopefully you can get it done next week at the Brickyard.
Best track.
Hey,
Thanks.
there you go. All right, and that will do it for our coverage of the Napa Auto Parts Cup Series from the Milwaukee Mile in the WSSC Water 400. We will See you next weekend at the Brickyard, Indianapolis Motor Speedway, one of the crown jewels of the league. It's gonna be fun. Gonna be a good weekend. High speeds, high action. Hopefully you tune in. We'll see you there. And this has been King and Yui, and we are signing off. Hope y'all have a good night.